In this video, I will give you top strategies to effectively lead teams in fast-paced environments while crushing the goals you commit to deliver. Leading under pressure can be exhausting. It pushes our mental health, our peace, and mood. Ask my husband. He's the one who suffers the most when I am stressed due to all the crazy deadlines and multiple requests. Nice to meet you. I am Ruth Valverde. I have more than 8 years of experience leading fast-paced teams in corporate America. My fabulous teams have produced millions of dollars in cash gains and savings, turning into high-performing, highly valuable teams. So I will share with you in this video the fundamentals to exceed the goals of your team in fast-paced, crazy work environments. The first strategy is to define priorities. It's very common for corporations to label teams without a clear direction as fast-paced. Many teams are not fast-paced. They are unfocused with too many responsibilities. Thus, quality cannot be achieved because the team's effort and energy are all over the place. Your first mission as a leader is to clearly define your team's scope with your boss and leaders and analyze if you have the right level and amount of talent to handle all those responsibilities. Your second mission is to negotiate the goals of the quarter with your boss and leaders. Define the goals you and your team can deliver. Avoid overcommitting at all costs. It will hurt your brand and your team's health. As leaders, we often have a higher level of commitment compared to our employees. We tend to be more obsessive with work stuff. Thus, we project our team will work as we do and that we will be able to reach to the moon. But in reality, there is so much we don't know. So many things that could go wrong and slow us down. On the other hand, if you commit rationally, the odds of over-delivering will increase. I had a boss that was always so cautious in his promises to higher ups. The result, he and his teams over-delivered more than the other teams. And if you work for a company that encourages overcommitting and being bold, go for it. That's awesome. I love those companies. That's where true innovation is born, right? But if you work for a more traditional corporate America company, be cautious with what you commit to. Less is always more. The fewer items you commit to delivering, the higher focus and attention you will have to deliver exceptional results and move those few things faster and better. The second strategy is protect your team's focus. Don't pass the stress. Let them execute on the important stuff. Your job as a leader is to remove from their day-to-day unnecessary requests, meetings, negative vibes, and stress that won't help them hit their job's goals. I will give you an example. I once led an employee who had so much grit and potential that many other leaders asked his help. He was all over the place, helping everyone, and I failed to protect his attention from random requests. Mainly because I wanted him to have the exposure, but by him having that many things on his plate, he was not able to please anyone fully. He was not able to focus and move forward due to all the things that he was handling. This image summarized this perfectly. Also, subscribe to this channel to become the best version of leader you can be by learning together about leadership strategies. The third strategy is to assign owners to tasks and projects. I don't like people to co-lead projects. No one ends up being truly accountable. It happens to me all the time when I'm assigned as a co-leader of an effort. I trust the other person will do their part and they end up thinking I will do it, and it's a mess. So please always define clear owners and clear role responsibilities. When everything is well documented, including task and scope, things will be way more efficient. Next strategy is communicate constantly. Repeat priorities all the time in one-on-ones, staff meetings, meeting minutes, you name it. You must be a broken record. You have to explain them. What's our direction? What are our deadlines? You want to foresee and overcome those challenges with your team. I remember that when I was a new leader a lot of years back, I was amazed by the fact that people did not make what I asked them to right away. I thought that by saying things once, everyone would remember and execute as I requested. Wrong. People need constant repetition and reminders. They are busy doing their job, and you need to reinforce key messages all the time and use the different channels you have available. The fifth strategy is track progress constantly. To ensure your team is delivering the value the company needs, you must track progress constantly, at least weekly. You must be on top of the operation via dashboards and trackers to follow up, guide, support, and help as needed. If you are not on top of the progress, your team may get distracted with other priorities. That's how fast-paced environments are. There are always new urgent requests all the time. You are the guardian who ensures they are working on the right things, not just being busy. 1 year ago during a quarter, I neglected this and we missed a couple of goals. Why? My team's attention was in other places. This was a highly effective team, very talented, but everyone wanted our help due to the high productive team that it was. The result, when I was not checking the pace of the progress of our quarter's goals, they relaxed and their focus derailed to other people's requests. Once I realized it, it was too late for us to meet what we had committed to. Strategy number 6, ensure your team has high quality resources if you are in a fast-paced environment, because you need to deliver results fast and all the time, so you need the best quality resources. Never neglect your team's tools quality. To deliver great results, your team must have great tools. Quick question, do you want to crush every metric as a leader to earn more, have more fulfillment, and less stress? If yes, check out my services in the video's description. I would love to work with you. Strategy number 7, work with top-notch talent. High-quality, fast results need high-quality, fast talent. You cannot deliver the results the business needs with low or average talent. You need the best of the best. So, how to get top talent? First, pay people accordingly and create the environment where top players want to be. Negotiate job level grades that match the level of results the company is asking you for, and make their career development a priority. Review your company's benefits and advertise them properly when looking for talent. Assign people into the roles where their skills will be an advantage for the company and their career growth. That way you will be retaining the right talent. We all thrive in different places. Help great talent find the right place in the company if possible. Strategy number 8, build your acumen. To be able to produce high quality results through your team, you must become an expert about the business. As a leader, reading and understanding the big picture to teach it to your people is essential. The bigger your understanding of the business challenges, advantages, plans, goals, and financials, the more useful your team's recommendations and outputs will be. Fast-paced teams need a leader who explains the big picture and guides them to incorporate it in everything they do. Strategy number 9, prioritize your health. To truly be a leader who crushes goals and metrics consistently, the secret is to put your health first. It does not matter how important, how stressful and demanding your job is. The only ones who will remember that you work late at night and on the weekends will be your children and your family. Trying to escape fast-paced environments in corporate America is almost impossible. Companies even advertise it as a good thing. As a leader, you project the vibe, the mood, and microculture of your team. Protect your team from the chaos. Let them focus on the right things to move the operation forward. Avoid transmitting all that stress by remembering this is just work. There is nothing you cannot solve with your cleverness and amazing team. One step at a time. Define priorities with your stakeholders. And always, always put your physical and mental health first. See you around. Bye.